Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's Billy Dibb. What a great sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
So they stare into each other. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Got him with a left jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice hook. Counter lands. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That hook just can't find the target. High-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That punch landed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. He fails to score with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Billy Dibb in that last round. And a red. There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure in.
Hey, those punches add up. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Punch, counter punch. No rest for the weary. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close. Did you see that? Billy Dibb is dazed and confused. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. What would you tell them? There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punch. Insane action. You'd like to see more jabs. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Well, you know in this division we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Just missed with that hook. Just misses with that jab. Missing with that jab. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The jab not finding its target. A perfect counter shot. Billy Dibb in that last round. Let's start the 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They get 1 minute. And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy. Power.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's fight.
in your feet. Listen, you switched off. What you doing? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Let's go.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reach.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe.
Do your business.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Switch stance, that's it. What you do in the gym. You know what you can do in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight.
Let's do it.
Roll the left up. Now start countering.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Focus. Focus. Now breathe. Just relax. Stay down. Take a count. 38 count.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Back.
Switch starts, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Reset.
Fine.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this.
And back.
was that? What you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Right.
Back.
Head and body, that's it, switch it up. Body in there, that's it.
And time.
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Let's do it.
He's gone, he's gone.
Now look at me, look at me.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Good man, good work.
Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside?
It's Charlie. Scott Quigg, this former WBA Super Bantamweight champion fighting out of Bury, England.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from London, England, a flyweight world champion, Charlie Edwards. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bury, England, introducing the British and Super Bantamweight champion of the world, Scott Quigg.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
Good luck.
So here we go. Should be a good one. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook just can't find the target. Those counter punches have to hurt. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look at that chap's slick. The chap's good.
All right. It's only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell for round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Scott Quigg just got belted. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? And he scores with the counter. men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Edwards in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
You're better than that, kid. Let's go back out.
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook doesn't land. Just missed with that hook. The straight right just misses. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're both trying for a knockout. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Edwards in that last round. I promise. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Edwards in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smart.
Down goes Quinn. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.